It is essential to pursue the truth and continually improve our lives. Occasionally, we discover some new truth, and we enjoy brief periods of relaxed joy. However, without fail, these periods of bliss are interrupted by the dark clouds of fear and paranoia that undermine truth. Devious, self-serving men are often behind these fears. Please listen to what our 16th president has to say about these men.
162 years ago, in November, I gave a speech that began, "407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal." Most Americans believe and find comfort in these words. Unfortunately, America has also produced men who crave unrestrained power over others. They existed in my century, and I understand they continue to exist in the 20th century and still exist in the 21st. Their lust for power is demonstrated by their crude aggressiveness, often in politics, but frequently it is monetary acquisitiveness and uncontrolled sexual appetites.
An unusual social movement arose in the heart of America's Midwest. A shadow grew, a movement that promised purity, order, and patriotism, but spread hate instead. In the 1920s, Indiana became the unlikely stronghold of the Ku Klux Klan. This is the story of how power, fear, and prejudice took root, and how it all came crashing down. The Ku Klux Klan had vanished after Reconstruction, but in 1915, it was reborn. Inspired by the film The Birth of a Nation and fueled by post-war fear. The new Klan promised to defend true American values. This time, its message wasn't just about race. It was about religion, immigration, and a changing nation. Why Indiana? Because in the early 1920s, Indiana stood at a crossroads. New immigrants were changing cities like Indianapolis and South Bend. The Klan offered small-town Hoosiers a simple message, that their way of life was under threat, and only the Klan could protect it. At the center of the storm was D.C. Stevenson, the Grand Dragon of Indiana. Charismatic, cunning, and ruthless, Stevenson turned the Klan into a political empire. Governors, mayors, sheriffs, all under his influence. In 1925, the Klan claimed 1 in 3 white men in Indiana, but Stevenson's empire would crumble from within. In 1925, he was convicted of the kidnapping, rape, and murder of Madge Oberholzer, a crime that shocked the nation. His trial exposed the Klan's corruption, greed, and moral hypocrisy. Within months, membership collapsed. The Klan's power dissolved as quickly as it had risen. The rise and fall of the Klan in Indiana is more than a dark chapter. It's a warning, a reminder that fear can masquerade as patriotism, and hate can hide behind respectability. History does not just tell us what happened, it warns us what can happen again. Unfortunately, the fear of religious minorities, independent women, immigration, and modern life has flared up again over the past few years. However, we can still learn from the past. It is not too late to build a better future.